So I ordered this movie here. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I love this movie. So I first saw this movie on Netflix. It was back when I actually used Netflix to watch movies that I could buy or watch elsewhere. Now I don't do that anymore. But I watched this movie. I was like, this is fine. It was fine. I laughed a few times, enjoyed myself. Then I rewatched it again and found it really funny. This is a stupid '90s comedy, and but it was like so. Let me explain why I bought this movie. I don't need to justify myself. I'm just gonna do it. So I have Paddington 2, and I've never bought Paddington 1. And the reason why is because I haven't been able to find Paddington on places like Amazon, Walmart for $5. Never been able to do it. I'm sure it's been available in some places, but I just never seen it. I went on to Amazon though. They had it for $5, and I went, yes, please. I am picking that up. So I needed something that was like $4 or $3 with some change or something, so I could like pay the tax. So this was $3.74, and I was like, you know what? Most places is $5. It's cheaper than most places, and I really like this movie, and I haven't bought it. The reason I haven't bought it is because I always thought this movie's so popular and so beloved that they would probably one day make a sequel and this movie come to Blu-ray. Or it would just come to Blu-ray. Either one. But it just hasn't happened. It just never happened. And so I was like, I don't know. But at $3, I was like, yeah, I'll grab it. So Paddington has not showed up yet. When I do, I'll unbox that. But $3. And yeah, I really like this movie. Of course, this is an updated version of the movie, so it's like this is the more newer print of the movie on DVD. Because what it used to be is like it used to have more like yellow. It didn't put the Nickelodeon logo on it as much, and it was like it had Paramount listed all over it and stuff. And I just like this version a lot better. Plus, it's just like that version's out of print for good reason. This is the newer one in print. There's not really any bonus features on it, but for $3 in a movie like this, do I really need like bonus features? Not so much. If you've never seen this movie, I definitely recommend checking it out. I think it's still on Netflix. It's been on Netflix for actually a few years now. What this movie is, it's kind of this comedy. So Kenan and Kel, they're a comedy duo that they were on shows like All That, which was like so it was like Saturday Night Live, but for kids, kind of. That's what it was. And that show, that show's pretty funny. I wish they'd put out like a complete series set of that, like through Shout Factory or something. And they also had like a show, Kenan and Kel. Who likes orange soda? You like orange soda, or whatever the quote was. I love that show. It's super funny. I haven't watched it in a while. Back when we had cable, they had like the 90s. They had like the channel. I think it's like T-Nick or the Splat or whatever, and they'd show like these shows late at night. I remember they did like Pete and Pete 30 years later or something like that. Something like that. It was 25 years later. Yeah, it was like 25 years later. It wasn't like 30. What the hell am I thinking about? But it was like a few years later, and it was like they're all adults, and they're kind of talking about Pete and Pete, and that was really fun, and I enjoyed watching it. And I was doing that, and I watched Kenan and Kel on there, and I watched Hey Arnold and all that stuff. That's what really got me into it, the '90s Nicktoons, and I always enjoyed that. I wish they'd kind of have more variety, because it was always the same 5 Nicktoons. It was like Rocco, Hey Arnold, and Rugrats. And what's weird about it is they would show Hey Arnold. It was Cat Dog too, but they would show Hey Arnold, right? They'd show a couple episodes of Hey Arnold, then Rugrats, then Cat Dog, and Rocco. There's that block, okay? But after that block of cartoons was over, a few hours later, they just re-showed the same exact episodes. And it was like, what? Like, it was supposed to be like a marathon thing. And it was like, they were just re-showing the same dang episodes. And it was kind of lame, too, because, that was that Hey Arnold the Jungle movie. And they didn't really do much to promote it on that channel, like showing all the, like, let's do a marathon of all the Hey Arnold episodes. It was really freaking weird. And it was like, what the hell? But, I don't know. I thought it was great. Channel C stuff. But, so I always loved them. But Kenan and Kel, back to them. So they were in this movie, Good Burger, which is about, like, this guy here. He runs into his, like, teacher's car, and he's like, oh, crap, my parents are out of town for the summer. I need to get a summer job to pay for this guy's car so my parents won't find out. Or I won't get in trouble because I'm just a kid. And so he goes and works at this Good Burger place. And he and he meets this guy Kel, and he makes like this sauce that's super successful. And there's a burger place that's competing with the Mondo Burger, and they're trying to like steal them and sabotage Good Burger, take them out of business. And so like it's up to these two to save the day. It's like a stupid comedy. There's really stupid jokes. It's freaking weird at times. I always really like this movie. And I don't know. I really like this cover. Really nice DVD set. Oh, wait, I love this quote. A very funny movie. 60-second preview. That's where that review came from. Good Burger rocks with good fun and rolls with a lot of laughs. Kids News Network. Yeah, I always hate these quotes because some of them are just like, why would you put this here? A very funny movie. I certainly hope it is. For your sake. But yeah, I really like that movie, and so I'm happy to have that into the collection. Too bad some of these movies haven't come to Blu-ray. Some of these movies are like, this isn't out on Blu-ray. I don't understand why. I think it will happen, but I can say, hey, I only paid $3. It might come to Blu-ray one day.